What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 99 of my BattleTech Heavy Metal Ironman Career Mode Let's Play, as well as part 2 of the Siegebreaker Flashpoint, where last time we left off by helping out Cheval and Jailbird, who are somewhat at odds with each other, but are generally with House Liao in a place that's under siege. I forgot its name. I believe it was... I don't remember what it was. I guess we'll hear about it again in a second. Regardless, we are against House Steiner, or at least we were thus far, and we have dropped 2 times with the light drops. Let's see if the third one will give us another option to actually choose from here. Alright, Commander Beatty, Cheval, Jailbird, you have all done well. Thanks to your actions, Laren Commonwealth forces have been divided. Battle mechs that should be standing sentry are instead chasing ghosts. Their absence presents us with an opportunity. For your families, for your home, we must take advantage of it. Your target is the Ziegelhaus, or Ziegelhaus, I don't know, a hardened structure within spitting distance of Militia HQ. The architect of the siege, Hauptmann General Alistair Debrescu, is there. Debrescu has blockaded the city for personal reasons. If he dies, the siege dies with him. Personal reasons, huh? I'd appreciate it if you could expand on that. The Hauptmann General initiated this siege over the annulment of his marriage. His former bride, whom I will not name, fled the Commonwealth for her own safety. At my request, she was granted sanctuary in Gautier. Oh, it was Gautier, okay. The siege was Debrescu's response. He's a dead man. I'll choke him till his tongue goes purple, then rip it out and strangle him with it. Our people have languished in torment, and for what? This rat pig bastard's marital woes? It's funny, hearing a sentiment like that coming from you. An old saying about pots and kettles comes to mind. Ouch, ouch. For those of you who don't recall the last mission, I believe Jailbird mentioned that one of the reasons, other than striking an officer, that she was sent to jail was for an extramarital affair with, I believe it was Cheval's husband. There we go. Cheval, Jailbird, this isn't time. No, it isn't. But you should hold on to that anger, mech warriors. You'll need it soon enough. Commander, you've done a superb job of rallying our troops. Now, I need you to lead them. Destroy the Ziegelhaus, eliminate Debrescu, and lift the siege. I'll be in contact when the job is done. Lady Marina's image flickers and dies as her connection cuts out. Are we not going to get contacted by the other guy? Okay, killing Debrescu may put an end to the siege, but it won't be enough. We need to make sure that there's someone left to pick up the pieces after the siege has been lifted. That means protecting Militia HQ, even if we have to divide our forces to do it. We're going to have to bring down the Ziegelhaus, and defend Militia HQ against possible counterattack simultaneously. Dicey proposition, I know, but it's where we're at. This is an all-hands-on-deck situation, Cheval. It means that you and Jailbird are going to have to stop bickering and work together. With respect, Commander, I will not deploy with that woman, period. She tried to kill me. Did she tell you that? Planted 8 inches of steel in one of my kidneys. I nearly bled out before the medics got to me. And I've spent the last 2 years wasting away in a windowless cell because of it. You ever seen the inside of a Capellan prison, Commander? Trust me, you don't want to. Breaking the siege is my one chance at redeeming myself, and I won't let anybody take it from me. I'll even fight alongside Cheval if I have to. Honestly, Stabby Lady is a lot more reasonable seeming here. I won't give you the chance, Velasquez. You're beyond redemption, and you belong in that cell. Commander Beatty, you need to make a choice. Will you deploy alongside a backstabber, or will you take the field with me? Either way, I intend to do my duty. I am a proud member of the Mitchell Planetary Militia, and I will defend my home. Flashpoint decision. Deploy with Cheval in her lance, deploy with Jailbird in her lance, deploy alone. Okay, Cheval, your lance is with me. Jailbird and your pals will have to sit this one out. I don't like ultimatums. I'm going with Jailbird's lance. Cheval, you keep out of the AO. I mean, I'm tempted to say this. Let's see, if you two can't play nicely together, you can feel free to duke it out on the sidelines. We'll handle the Lions on our own. This will probably be a much more difficult mission. But also, it's not like our allies really add much. I'm kind of tempted to go on alone and just do it without them. Probably the worst option, especially if we have to defend and attack at the same time, because then we'll probably have to leave 2 and attack with 2. But, I'm still tempted to do this, as long as we have long-range fire backing it up. I'm going to deploy alone. Commander, that's crazy. We are the planetary militia. It's our duty to... To hell with your duty. If we can't fight, we can't redeem ourselves. Commander, you must let us help you. We can't go back to prison. You both had your chance. You both screwed it up. I suggest that you learn to live with it. Ouch, ouch. Darius cuts the line, severing your connection with Cheval and Jailbird. I like taking the harsher stance. You think maybe the reverse psychology trick will work and that they'll put aside their differences and come together in the end? That is what we're doing here, right? Yes, Yang. It's what we're doing. Something like that. If it works, it works, and if not, we'll do this alone. Roger that. Honestly, I just wanted a tougher fight. Roger that, Commander. I'll get our people ready to drop. Let's see if this one is also a light drop or not. I mean, if we're defending a fixed position and assaulting a fixed position, I feel like we should be able to drop at full tonnage, but it looks like that ain't gonna be the case. Alrighty, here we go. Siegebreaker 3. Even with a portion of Debrescu's sentries out chasing shadows in the museum district, the Ziegel House will be heavily defended. You'll need to hit the structure hard, while at the same time protecting Militia HQ from an expected Steiner counterattack. Good hunting, Commander. Show Hauptmann General Debrescu that his excesses will not be tolerated. We're going it alone on this one, so we shouldn't have any infighting to worry about. That's a good thing, because we're going to be outnumbered enough as it is. Hopefully, hopefully. I guess we will once again go for not money, even though probably should, but whatever. Go. Alright, and once again we're at maximum tonnage. I guess we're going to drop with the same lance. I don't really see what else we could do here. You know what, to play it safe, just because we're dropping alone and this might get worse for us, and I know that the Hatchet Man was very instrumental in previous rounds, but maybe we change it up a little bit? Or we keep the Hatchet Man and exchange the Hunchy. No, but I really like using the Hatchet Man, though. You know what, no, I'm keeping the Hatchet Man, screw it. I don't care. It'll do good working anyway. We could replace it with stronger pilots, but I think we're okay. This lance will either succeed or they will die. No retreat. Wait, did this say it was another urban biome? Actually, I feel like one outnumbered urban biome is probably towards giving us the advantage, because we'll be able to hide behind buildings, if it was in fact another urban biome. Alright, let's see, let's see. Come on now. We all love prepping for combat, but there's gotta be a limit, game. So close. I can feel it. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Begin mission, man.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, is that us dropping in? Yeah, that's us. We got our own symbol. And this is it, Commander. I'm picking a lot of sensor activity around the Ziegel House. Our lance is in for a hell of a fight. They can handle it. Our people are professionals, and we can trust them. That puts them a step ahead of Cheval and Jailbird. Hold that thought, Commander. We may not be willing to take to the field together, but that doesn't mean that we can't help. I'm bringing Militia's HQ's northern turrets online. And I've got the ones to the south. As long as Jailbird stays on her side of the complex, I'm content to focus my fire on the Lions instead of her. Incoming transmission. I see you, little militiaman. You think to come for me, eh? I salute your courage, but your efforts are doomed to failure. And when my battle mechs crush you under their feet, I will tighten my grasp around Gautier. You will surrender what is mine, or your city will starve. For I talk like a movie villain. Alright, continue. Your ex isn't yours, you lyran prick. The convict is going to teach you a lesson, or this convict's going to teach you a lesson about what happens when you try to impose your will on others. I'll give you a hint. It starts with my foot and ends with your ass. Jailbird's really grown on me. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Defend the Capellan base, which is all the way back here. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like that, because what if they, like, have a reinforcing force spear, like, over here and start attacking it? Destroy reinforcement wave 1. Keep all friendly structures standing. Destroy Lyran attackers. In the Capellan base. Destroy the Ziegel House. Ooh, wow, it's fairly far away. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to keep... Okay, which one of our mechs can handle itself the best? It's probably the Hatchet Man. Interestingly enough. I'm going to keep this one back. I mean, we do have... They said they had turrets here, right? Yeah, there are some turrets. Yeah, I'm going to keep you more or less back. Let's say we move up here and then move back afterwards. Your evac zone. Now, let's move you this way. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Copy that.
Since that one can jump, and it can at least jump back to where we need it to be afterwards. Alright, Cataphract, you need to sprint up. Oh man, we have to go all the way up here. Fine. Fine. Enemy contact. Ready. And it's a 40-tonner, not a big deal. Galmaraz, you can move with the Cataphract. You two have dropped into many a combat drop together. Hunchy, you follow along. I suppose if enemies appear, the Hunchy is probably also the most likely to be able to actually hit them, although because once again it's an urban bomb, it's going to be an issue. But this is what the Hatchet Man lives for. It doesn't care about line of sight. It'll jump you, and it'll you know, axe your face off. Alright, Cataphract, you cannot move. Dustdraker, I'd like you to move somewhere we can fire, but also maybe we should reserve until the other enemy moves to do that. This one's got to move too, right? Nope. Oh, they have their own Hatchet Man. Okay, that's going to be a critical target, I think, just by virtue of the fact that they... I do want to take a melee attack from that. Vulcan's moving around. I don't think they're moving for the base, although obviously if they have any long-range weapons like PPCs, they will be able to bring them to bear. And it looks like there's another enemy moving somewhere, but I can't tell where. Alrighty, Hatchety.
Ready for...
Feeling Hatchety. Can you jump anywhere where you can fire on them? You can from down here. I was hoping that you can get up on top of the building, but if we can't, we can't. It's alright. Now, you cannot split shot. I'm going to fire at the enemy Hatchet Man. It's going to do, like, nothing. But that's okay. Because we can always stab them afterwards. Plus that reduces their evasion pips, I guess. If there's any long-range weaponry, which there is not. I was about to say you're going to take some hits, but it looks like you're fine right now. I want... not the Galmaraz. I want you, sir. Moving right here. 50, 70, 55. Ugh. That's terrible. 60 on that AC too, eh? I guess what we'll do... Alright, go here.
I get you.
You know what? I'm not even going to bother. Just leave that Vulcan alone. Just fire everything on the Hatchman. You know what? We could just precision strike your weapons, then not precision strike the next. I really don't want this thing hitting us. I'm always very concerned about enemy melee mechs, simply because they could get a really likely head hit, or lucky head hit, and then bam, you are suddenly screwed. You... want to move up, maybe? Or we want to keep firing on you? You're at a pretty good chance to hit here. 75, 65, 60 versus 75, 65, 60. So it's about the same from here. The Vulcan's going to break our ECM anyway. So are we better off moving closer? Nah, you know what? Just fire on him for now. Go.
Firing on target.
Alright, looks like that CT is in a pretty bad way. There we go. Down you go, enemy Hatchet.
One less target.
Alright, Skyros, now it's time for you. You might have to split your shot, buddy, because I don't see you getting, any good shots on anybody out here. Oh well, I was hoping we'd get enough points for a resolve for a precision strike there, but unfortunately not the case. Just go for the Vulcan with whatever you can fire. Maybe we'll get a couple lucky hits. Alright, some nice hits into that leg. 13, it'll go down if we can hit it again. Ooh, here come the PPCs, one hit in the leg now. Looks like a double miss, unfortunately. If just one of the turrets goes for that leg and brings it down. Come on. Come on. 3 HP. It needed one more missile. One more missile. You gotta be kidding me. Not one of those hit the leg. Oh, wow. I'm not surprised. You're gonna break through and break our ECM field, I take it? No, you're just gonna come in and they're gonna identify the Galmaraz with your ping. Okay. Was your sensor scan? Okie dokie. You, my friend, still don't see any enemies, so if you jump here... Ah, we're not at minimum range. Unless... No, we're still... okay. So what we need to do several things. First of all, I want you... moving right... 60 versus what? That's still 60. Alright, this is what I want you to do. Go right here. Oh, they're going to move after you. That's going to be... Okay, I kind of screwed this up, but too late. I want you to fire that medium laser on that little guy, just to strip some of that evasion, and then everything else will fire on the Vulcan. I don't want it to move next. There we go. A little bit of evasion strip, and fire the bigger guns. Yeah, that leg's gone. And so's the arm. Beautiful. Alright, so you're going to be too slow to be any kind of threat now. Alright, reinforcement wave 1 arrives. Oh, wow, we still have to push forward and actually attack their base. That's the thing. Vindy is obviously going to fire on our poor Hunch. No, you're just going to try to run up. Why? What weapons do you have? You have PPC. You very much could have fired on this Hunchy. Weird.
Receiving
Not the way I would have done it, that's for damn sure. Do we go to the next point? Nobody can hit you, unfortunately. Yeah, you know what? I guess we're just going to reserve. I think the Hunchy's going to take a hit, but what can you do? Reserve, please. You're going to get up and walk. Get up, please. Or not? Oh, it's our turn first. Well, isn't that
What's up,
beautiful? You, my friend, are going to shoot this guy while he's down. Question is, how much do we shoot him with? Oh, he's got a lot of HP in that CT. But the entire side is gone, so most of our weaponry... Okay, here's what I want. I want you to fire one weapon at this little guy and then everything else at this guy. A and then B, 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 B. Like that. I think this should strip an evasion pip from you, actually hit him in the leg, interestingly enough. And then hopefully it'll kill the Vulcan. Should be dead. Yes, perfect.
hostile removed.
Alright, that hostile's been removed. Let's see if we can remove another hostile here. You can fire on both from this... Hey, no. I want you to actually move, buddy. Move up right here. You can fire small lasers like this. I guess we're going to fire on the Locust instead of the Vindy. The hell? Oh. Accidentally changed the viewpoint there and it freaked me out a little bit. Okay, well, I guess, yes, we're going to go firing on the Locust. I think this should be able to just straight up destroy it.
Got it.
Right? Yeah, down it goes. I mean, it's just the Locust. Lots of ammo explosions in there. Good. Now, there is one. The Vindy. You, Mr. Dustraker, are gonna jump... Oh, here's the only place where you can hit him from, so that's the place you're gonna jump. Gonna need a cooldown after this as well. Oh well. Not gonna be a crazy amount of damage, but actually that leg's in a bad way. Allied turn, maybe they can bring that leg down if we get a little luckier. Nope. Not even close. They're all firing at him from the front instead of the leg side. Man, those missiles have terrible accuracy. He only has 2 evasion pips. Alright, well, they've got more enemies coming. We've got Steiner units surrounding the Ziegelhaus commander. They're taking up position to repel our advance. We can't finish this with those hostiles still standing. Take them out. I can see that, game. No, so this is a really fun fight, though. I'm really enjoying this mission. You could jump and shoot him in the back, can you not? No. Just short of it. Oh, well. You can jump right in front of him and shoot him with your little tiny laser. His right leg is hurt, so you might be able to luck into bringing it down. You know what? Jump forward, cool down. And really not keeping anybody back behind the base. We'll see if we get flanked. Or if they're all coming from the Ziegelhaus or Zogelhaus right now. Fire. Everything you got. We should be able to break this entire side apart, I think. Yeah, pretty much. And its CT is actually very badly damaged.
Score.
Which is exactly what I like to see. And down you go, little fella. Next up, let's get Von Cobra to finish this guy off while taking a pot shot at that spider. Oh, we are being identified, but by who? And from where?
Yes, Commander.
This I would love to know, but... So, let us... Ooh, I don't like that position. How about this? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so, how much do we need to hit you with? Let's say a single UAC-2 might be able to pull it off. We'll go UAC-2 and 1 laser. The laser actually doesn't do anything in this particular scenario, but whatever. I hope that I hope that this works. Whatever, try it.
Roger that.
That was kind of a waste, to be honest. I should have just guaranteed the kill here. It died anyway. Lovely. Destroy Laren attackers. That is complete. Now it's just that spider and whoever's identifying us from all the way out there. Oh, we're gonna get some... Ooh, sniping action. Ooh, that looked really cool. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I did not realize that that was an explosive building. Amazing. That looked really cool. It also hurt our Hunchy. A little bit. I did not realize I was not paying attention. My bad. You gotta be careful with those. Alright, so that's these. Coolant exchanger. Explosion warning. Yeah, see, how would I have known? Is there an easier way? Like, this was just, like, blending in. I didn't even realize it was an explosive structure. Huh. That was really nice.
How's it going?
And I like the effect as well. Electrical field. Plus 4 difficulty to hit units within, 4 difficulty made units within. Attacks made by units within as well. Okay, okay, interesting. About the same thing there. You, my cataphracty friend, are going to move up. Hit that spider with, well, I mean, anything you hit it with, I guess. Which isn't much. Alright, a little bit of damage. Skyros, you have a better shot, I would think. You can hit him for, only with your large lasers. You know what? Move into cover. I don't think you'll need it, but do it.
On my way.
Don't stray shot into this thing, though. No more electrical fields right now, please. And I know that we have max resolve, but I'd like to keep it for now. Use it on something a little bit more useful. Alright, we're in our ECM Von Cobra. You need to get out of the stupid field. Do we stay in the ECM? Or do we just fire on the spider? You know what, we need to attack the spider before it can move. Actually, question, Hatchet Man, can you reach it? No, you can't. Can you jump behind it? No, you can't. Can you jump into cover? No, you can't. Oh, man. Everything is a disappointment. Alright, well then, you are going to move out of the electric field, and you are going to fire on this thing.
On the move.
Which will make you exposed, and will make any stray shots hit the cataphract, but hopefully they don't have too much movement. You know what, just to guarantee it, I'm going to go for precision strike this time. Go for the CT.
Locked on. All weapons.
Yeah, there you go. CT destroyed, down goes the little fella. Alright, how close are we to the house? Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. They're moving some more mechs out to hit us with, but we seem to be okay. I'm betting one of the reinforcing lances is going to be in a position we don't like as much. You have already cooled down, which means you're not going to jump. We're just going to run you forward. Actually, no, we're not. We are going to reserve, let them run forward, then hit them. Ooh, hello, a griffin. Well, that's a little bit more threatening, but it's going to waste its turn identifying us. Okay, that's fine. And a Kintaro, also threatening. Lots of LRM or SRMs there. And you destroyed another one of those depots. Cool looking explosion, man. I missed out. I missed out on not doing that in previous battles. Wait, you are a different one. Coolant pool. Increases heat venting for units standing within minus 25 heat. In the coolant splash effect, minus 15. Oh, wow. Okay, I am sitting right in this coolant pool. Damn. I want to do that in real life. Alright, let's go.
Copy that.
Very nice. Coolant splash. This is exactly what this guy needed, too. You're going to hit this Kintaro because it has... Oh, we're still heating up. Unfortunately. -1 laser, I guess. We just have to get close enough to start meleeing them. Alrighty. Who's next? Bear Claw. You, my friend, are also going to go into the coolant pool. Everybody take a dip today. Cataphrag, you're going to fire. Everybody's going to fire. I want this Kintaro gone before the start of the next turn. Might have to pop a precision strike on it, even though it's taking some decent damage here. Skyros, that's you. You're our sniper. Ah, you can't get into the cooling pool. Although you're running pretty cool, so it's okay, I think. Precision strike. Kill it. 1, yes, no, yes, 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 gets dead. Very nice. It's always lovely to see that the Galmaraz still functions as it originally functioned. Griffin's gonna jump in and gonna shoot the Cataphract, but I think it screwed this up a little bit because Hatchet Man is now ready to smash it. Let's see, you can hit him. I guess you hit him from the front, and this way we can stay in the coolant pool. Although, this enemy is gonna move next, so maybe what we want to do instead is we want to fire somebody at this guy. At the Hatchet Man. And then... who will do most damage doing this? Well, we only have 2 choices, and if this guy's gonna melee this guy, then yeah, we only really have 1 choice. Alright, move it up. And I'm going to waste the precision strike. What's the chance to hit? It's like 34. I think it's pretty unlikely that we'll kill it by shooting the CT, but if we bring down its leg, it's going to be a lot less threatening with those billion machine guns. I'm going to go for the leg. Hopefully it's enough. Nope, it went primarily for the right arm, even though we targeted the left leg. Okay, game. Unfortunate, not what I wanted, but it's okay. It happens. Can't have it all. You smack him. Smack your friend, your enemy, rather.
You're gonna feeling me now.
Structure exposed, right into the CT, beautiful. Oh, 1 small laser hitting will kill you. Did it? Did it do it? Yes, it did. That's how you hatch it, man. Oh, I love this hatchet, man. I want to keep using it. Oh, man. Ooh, you're gonna run away instead of try to close the distance to access? Okay. Bad idea, buddy. Tremendously bad idea. Gamma Raz, stay in the coolant pool, but fire on this thing.
On my way.
You also have cooldown, but you don't have to use it right now. Minus 15 heat. Shoot that thing. You know what? Use a precision strike. I don't think it's necessary, but do it anyway because your chances to hit were so low, and it's got those evasion pips. All right, its hatchet arm should be gone, right? No, it survived with 11 HP. Okay. We need to deprive this guy of his hatchets. No hatchet for you. It's like soup, but hatchets. Right here. Hit that.
Engaging target.
And on a good way. Alrighty, it's in pretty bad shape. Still has some weaponry though, 2 SRM6s. Can certainly bring some damage to bear. You, I guess... You know what, I'm not going to fire with you. I want to fire with the Hunchy because it's running completely cool, and then I want to pop it right into cover. Out of the coolant field. Because it runs cool, so it doesn't matter. Right there, fire. That should kill it. Yes, indeed it will. Alright, destroy Lyran Defender is good. Destroy Lyran Attacker is complete. Let us go after the house. The house always wins, or does it? You guys, I assume that it will have some turrets. Alright, you know what? Do we sprint you forward? Because we have reinforcements coming in 3 rounds, which are probably going to appear like here or something stupid. Yeah, you know what? Just because of that, I think we're going to get the Hatchet Man back. Even though you're hurt, hopefully you can deal with it. We are instead going to move.
Receiving you.
I mean, the Gamma Raz is very slow, so I feel like we should proceed with the U. I mean, it really depends on how many defenses they have here. If it's not a lot, maybe we can have the Hunchy and the Cataphract, who are fairly long-distance firing, attack it, and get you back. Or at least start sprinting you back. But let's say one more round.
Double time. Let's go.
This damn building's in the way. Is this another energy depot? Is this going to explode if we attack it? What is this? I'd like to click on this. Wait, is this not selectable? This is not selectable. That's weird. Looks kind of explodey to me. But I could be wrong. Deathstraker, yeah, just go here, and I don't know. I don't know where to send you until I know where the enemies appear from, so just wait. Brace. Alright, next, Von Cobra. You're gonna sprint up, obviously. Almost to the enemy structures. If they have no actual defending mechs there, we'll be just fine. Cataphract, yes. Oh, you can shoot directly through this thing. Okay, go figure. And I don't see defensive structures either. Alright, large laser and UAC. Which building has more HP? This one. Fire.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
55 HP, and we'll just split some shots with Skyros. Right here. So you need to hit this building... Oh. Well, one time, I guess. Like so.
Engage.
Up. Structure down, Commander. Press on that hole. Fortification is history. And fire on the other one, which will survive, obviously, because 60 damage, but eh. We've got inbound Lyran reinforcements, Commander. Aha, yeah, see? Let's see. Where is the reinforcements? It showed them, like, right here, which is right in front of the base, basically. Well, it's at least past where we were. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
You, my friend, are going back up here. You're going to get ready to attack them. Go to sprint, Max.
You want fast?
Then we need to turn on these guys, I guess with our Gamma Raz so we can catch them in a crossfire. You are good where you are, Von Cobra.
Yes, Commander.
Find a place where you can keep firing on stuff. Yeah, I want you to target 2 buildings, that's for damn sure. Go here. We need to hit this with a single 40 damage. Oh, damn, we don't have that, so we'll need to hit it with you two. Okay. Let's do this, E, like that.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Alright, you go down. Next we have... How much HP will you? 200. Ooh, you have quite a bit. Not anymore. 95. Alright, much better. Then we have... the Cataphract. You can't split shots, unfortunately. You're gonna go for the medium military building. We'll have somebody who can split shots kill the rest. Ooh, actually...
On it.
I think that maybe we'll be able to finish them both in a single go now. They both have 55 HP. Or 10 and 60. So, a pair of large lasers will take care of business here. Unless they miss. Oh, let's hope that's not the case. One hit each. And they'll both be down. Let's find out. This will either be perfect or I'll get angry. Please don't miss a stationary target. Perfect. The Ziegelhaus is down, Commander. Repeat, the Ziegelhaus is down. And Debrescu's buried in the rubble. A brilliant work, Commander. That's it, people. Our job here is done. Militia HQ safe, the Ziegelhaus is down, and Hauptmann General Debrescu is dead. That's what I like to hear. Get our people to the evac zone. I'll have them out of here there in no time. Just keep an eye on the militia buildings until you leave the field. You know, just in case. Oops on that, by the way. On all this. Well, I guess the enemies did that, but still. Once again, we weren't contracted to protect this stuff. Well done, you managed to wipe the opera out. You've done it, Commander. Debrescu is dead, and with him, any reason for the Lyrans to continue the siege. On my orders, what remains of the Planetary Authority will begin receiving and distributing aid to the people of Gautier immediately. We'll make it happen, Lady Marina. You have my word. And mine, if you'll accept my help. I await your judgment, Lady Marina. My future is in your hands. We'll discuss your legal status soon enough. Commander, I'll be in touch to debrief you and transfer your payment as soon as the authority has been reestablished in Gautier. Liao out.
Mission successful.
Kinda irks to be helping out Liao, but sure. Really wish we could have turned on them and helped out Steiner, but the guy that we killed seemed like a dick, so whatever. Not a big deal. Already a little bit of money that we don't care about, and I'm willing to bet there's not going to be any particularly good pieces to find here. A little enough plus gear. Well, actually, this was takeable. Any Magna lasers? Nope. Nope. Hey, actually, Holly SRMs are always worthwhile. Alright, at least they gave us something. A little bit of missiles. And I guess we can take ourselves a free Vindi. Or a Kintaro piece, which is 55. Or a Griffin piece, which is worth more. Actually, wonder. Griffin's at 2416. Kintaro's at... Oh, damn it. Why? Why would you do that, game? Kintaro is at 2416. Kintaro's worth a tiny, tiny bit more. Okay, Kintaro it is. Money talks. Would have been funny if we got the Griffin piece as well after all that. Alright, continue. And I take it that was the end. Ooh, I believe it said there was a rare upgrade or something. So let's see. If the reward is not trash. I don't think we've ever gotten rewards that were not trash from any of these missions. Would be nice to have a change of pace at least one time. Just the once game, please. Oh, alright. There's going to be a little bit of a chat here. Commander, I've just finished coordinating aid efforts between the Mitchell planetary government and what's left of the militia in Gautier. As we speak, troops are enforcing order in the streets and aid stations are being erected at civic centers across the city. A lot of people are going to survive thanks to you. What about Debrescu's wife? Did she come through all of this okay? She's his widow now. Thankfully, she's fine. I doubt I could say the same if she'd wound up back in the Hauptmann General's hands. In the end, Cheval and Jailbird helped us out a lot with those turrets. It took some reverse psychology to get them to play ball, but they came around in the end. It was completely my plan. It was our duty, Lady Marina. That's more important than whatever personal animosity we may feel towards another. Isn't that right, Damistoir? As she said, Lady Marina. You've both done well. Lieutenant Damistoir, I'll see to it that you're promoted. I've also put in a recommendation to have your sentence commuted, Ms. Velasquez, and with that, our business has come to a close. Really? She's gonna get promoted? She literally refused to take the field. For all this talk about duty, she refused to take the field in her mech if the other one was there. So I would not promote that. That's for damn sure. And this is why, once again, Liao should be, destroyed. Or taken over by House Davian. Maybe I'm a little biased here, because there are enemies, but hey, whatever. Alright, from this point on, the care and feeding of Gautier will fall to a planetary administrator. Commander, I've transferred your pay. I think you'll find it as generous as it was well earned. Appreciated, Lady Marina. Not as much as I appreciate the miracle you performed today. The next time I need someone to part oceans for me, I'll know who to call. Lady Marina's image flickers and dies. Moments later, Damistoir's neuro-helmeted visage appears in its place. You still belong in a cell, Jailbird. Seeing you walk free is a miscarriage of justice on an epic scale. But if you were to leave Mitchell, disappear into the frontier, never to return, then I suppose that I could be convinced to put our quarrel behind us. 2 steps ahead of you, Damistoir. I've already booked passage on the first outgoing freighter. For what it's worth, you've always been right about me. I think I'll spend the rest of my life making amends for what I did to you. Dun dun dun. I hope that you do. Commander, I wish you well in your travels to come. All of Mitchell thanks you. Demonstrator's image winks out, followed by jailbirds. Well, that was borderline heartwarming. What say we get out of here and find ourselves some less dramatic employment? Roger that, Yang. Don't know about the rest of you, but I've had enough of Mitchell for a lifetime. There are better opportunities on the horizon. It's on us to go and find them. And there we go. Rare mech upgrade. Here it is. To what garbage level is it? We got a +2 resolve game comm system at the end in the end game. Okay, well, thanks, game, I guess. Thanks. A trash minus stability damage, completely useless gyro. We got some AC. Well, oh, this is all absolute trash. This is all absolute and utter trash. Oh, man. Okay, well, with that done, I am going to call this episode here. We do have one actual mission to do, a 5 skull in this place, data piracy for the Free Worlds League against the Capellans this time, and we will do that next time, as well as move out to the next location, which will be... drumroll, please. We have one flashpoint on the map currently. There may be another one after we complete this one, but we've certainly changed the amount of flashpoints. And ooh, this looks like another lower mech tonnage. I like to see that because that means more hatchet man work. So that should be pretty fun. But it'll have to wait until next time, or probably the flashpoint the time after that. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and a rate, comment, support the channel. It really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm.
Receiving you.
And thanks for watching.